Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're diving into four of the hottest momentum stocks on the market right now: AST, Plug, BBAI, and EOSE. These names are sitting at key technical levels, and what happens next could decide whether they explode higher or get rejected. We start with AST because this stock is flashing strong breakout signals. After earnings, AST has formed a steady uptrend, but the most important thing right now is the 50-day moving average. For months, the stock stayed far below it, but over the last week, price has been pressing right into that level. That tells us momentum is building. Volume also supports this move. We had a massive volume spike earlier, and now volume has come back close to its average. That's important because if ASST breaks above the 50-day moving average and moves toward the 100-day, volume could surge again. The key level to watch is the 1.30 to 114 zone. If ASST breaks and holds above that area, the next target becomes the 140s, and after that, the 160 to 1.65 range comes into play. If the stock fails, support sits near 1.3, so keep that level in mind. Now moving to Plug Power. Plug is improving technically, but it is still trapped under a group of moving averages, and that makes it hard for the stock to break out. When multiple moving averages are close together, price usually needs strong volume to push through. The most important level for Plug right now is 256. A break and hold above that would confirm a real trend change. Momentum indicators are already improving. The MACD is turning bullish, RSI is holding near 53, and price is forming a V-shaped recovery. But none of that really matters until the stock clears resistance. If Plug gets above 256 and holds, the next upside target becomes 3.40. Next is BBAI. This stock has tried to break out several times, but it keeps getting pulled back down because of heavy resistance. The problem is that too many moving averages are stacked together, and that creates a strong pullback toward lower prices. We saw a strong intraday recovery earlier, but price still failed to get above the key resistance between 645 and 660. BBAI only moves when volume increases, and right now volume is still weak. Until that changes, the stock will keep struggling. If BBAI can break and hold above 660, the next target becomes 772, and a breakout above 777 could lead to a much bigger run. This is one of those stocks that needs to prove itself before it deserves your money. Finally, EOSE is starting to really stand out. EOSE recently broke above its key moving averages, which is a bullish sign. Today it held that level, but the real confirmation level is 16.52. That is where the last major resistance sits and where a true breakout would be confirmed. Momentum here is strong. The MACD is positive, RSI is above 70, and volume has surged over the last several sessions. EOSE is now trading above its IPO base, and if it breaks above 1652, the stock has room for a powerful continuation move. To summarize everything, AST needs to break 1.13 to 1.14, Plug needs to break 2.56, BBAI needs to break 6.60, and EOSE needs to break 16.52. These are the levels that separate noise from real opportunity. If you enjoyed this breakdown, drop your thoughts in the comments, even if you disagree. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.